Hi again, it's Dulles, Kiwi Scrapper from New Zealand, and I'm back to do part 2, and I think there'll be a part 3 looking at all the stuff in there. So part 1 is loading up now, and I was just showing you these beautiful doilies that Patricia has gifted to me in our swap. Wow, these are gorgeous. I'd put a whole pack of doilies in as well, which is quite funny really. We're swapping doilies. This is a beautiful fine one here. Vintage doily here, very fine, and but my package went over a kilo and I had to take a lot of stuff out because as soon as it went 1 gram over a kilo they wanted to charge me $66, and under it, just up to a kilo, it was 33, so it was virtually double. Isn't that beautiful? For, you know, even a gram over, which is crazy. So I stood at the post office in front of everybody. That's beautiful, gorgeous, and had to take stuff out. Fortunately, I had the foresight not to. Just want to see if this is coming back. No, not to seal the box because I knew that it was going to cost me $66 if I went over. That's beautiful. Gorgeous. Oh, this is pretty. Oh, it's a piece of lace. Isn't that beautiful? I think this is what she used on the wall hanging. Yeah, but I think she may have dyed it. I'm not sure. Let's have a look. Yes, I think she might have dyed it. Tea-dyed it. I've just tea-dyed a whole pile of laces right now because I'm altering a bottle. That's beautiful. Patricia, thank you. Oh, look at this. Wow, gosh, you can find some beautiful things in Belgium, or are these from the Netherlands? Just look at it, isn't that beautiful? That's just like the finest vintage piece. That's lovely. I find lots of doilies in thrift shops, but they all tend to be much of a muchness, you know, all similar to each other. And I mean, I buy them. I've got a whole drawer full of different kind of doilies, but these are way different than any that I've got. That's a beautiful piece, and I think she's got that in the at the top of the wall hanging as well. Oh, this is a beautiful piece. I do get pieces like this, but I haven't seen any in this shape. That is beautiful. I hope you're seeing that. I might be holding them a bit close, I don't know. Look, Patricia, do you get some of these off eBay? I'm just wondering because that looks like a collar piece. That's beautiful. This looks like a knitted piece. See, I can knit, but I've never knitted a doily. Oh, maybe I should look for some patterns for knitting a doily. This is beautiful. I think there's 2 of those. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at this. Oh, that is beautiful. That's like a collar again. And it's just beautiful. It's got silver throughout it. Oh, it's just gorgeous. It's all glittery. Oh, I love anything that's glittery. I'm a glitter girl. And 2 of these. These are pretty. Wow. I've never seen anything like that. We don't get the coloured ones. You might get pink, or occasionally get purple, but maybe occasionally get green, but few and far between. That's pretty. I think there's a bigger one to that in there. Look at this. This is going to take up the whole of part 2, I think. That's beautiful. Oh wow, look at this. Now I've got something similar to this and I was going to send it to you. It's one of the things I had to take out. So that would have been funny. But mine's a different colour. Mine's, it's similar, it's not the same. Mine's thicker, I think, and heavier, and it's more of a corn yellowy colour. It's quite pretty though. But I found heaps of it in an op shop once and bought a whole pile of it. But that one's different. Your one's softer. That's beautiful. Look at that. Again, that looks like a collar piece. Gorgeous. Patricia, how could you part with all these things? I'm funny when I'm doing for swaps or anything like that. I put stuff in and I take it out and I put it in again and I take it out. I'm really funny like that. That's beautiful pieces. Wow. Look, she's got some. Oh, I'll do this. I'll open up those. She's got some in little bags. So that's another gorgeous one. Here, That'll be Tammy, my Bengal girl, meowing in the background. Lily, when she starts, she's a snow leopard, she starts meowing. It's like, sounds like she's on heat, but she's actually been neutered since she was small. She's 9 years old now, so. They're beautiful pieces. Wow, I can feel another wall hanging or a fabric album coming on. I've got to go to work shortly. Got to leave in about an hour and a quarter. Isn't that these beautiful? I wonder if she's cut these out of pieces of lace. Well, these are gorgeous. Because, you know, I can either use them white. Oh, look, so many of them. Is that 5 pieces? I can use those white, or I can tea dye them, or I can avocado dye, or I can do all. Look at this. Wow. She said to me that her package had come up to 2 kilos, and I guess that's the limit for them. Our limit is 1 kilo before it goes sky high. I mean, I'd ideally love to be able to do 2 kilos and pay 66 bucks, but with David only just recently finding work, well, I just couldn't do that. That's beautiful. Look at that. Now, I don't know whether she's tea dyed that, or this is the colour, because this is the colour I get when I'm tea dyeing. When I'm tea dyeing quickly, you know, I just put a couple of tea bags in and dip it in, and if this cotton is absolutely beautiful. That is gorgeous. Wow. This is so amazing, Patricia. Oh, I can't believe that you shared all the stuff with me. Look at this fine little one, and it's almost like it's avocado dyed. In fact, she may have done that, or it's a very pale vintagey pink. And look, there's a whole pile of it. Oh, I'm gonna go crazy. David will never get me out the craft room now. Look at that. That's beautiful too. Wow, see, we just never get any trims like that. We just get really cheap Chinese trims that look cheap. Look at that. You know, and I wouldn't put them in. That's from Spotlight, and I wouldn't actually put them into anything. We get some nice tassels, but they're like 16 bucks a metre. So I only buy those for special occasions. This is this beautiful trim that she's put around the picture, and you can just see the beautiful tassel bit. Oh, that is gorgeous. Thank you so much. I have never seen any of that. I've got some really old trim that I took off an old sofa of ours years ago, and it was a beautiful, elegant sofa, but it needed reupholstering, and, you know, springs needed doing, and it was going to cost something like $4,500 to get it done. So in the end I had to throw it. I was so broken hearted because it was a beautiful old piece with big wings on it, but I couldn't afford to pay $4,500 to have it recovered. That's beautiful too. And look, she's so generous. Wow. I'll pack. Oh my God, there's another packet. I've just discovered there's another packet over here. Oh my gosh. This part 2 is going to be taken up with laces and doilies. I can see that. Patricia, you have just gone crazy, girl. Oh, but crazy in a nice way. You know, crazy, gifting things to me that I've just never seen. You know, living in New Zealand, it's you're pretty isolated, and that is beautiful. And look at the pile she's given me. Wow, Patricia, you are just the most wonderful friend to have around. Not that I need a friend, not that I need your friend because you're giving me nice things, but just a beautiful person. That is gorgeous. Gorgeous, look at that. Wow, that is so beautiful. See, I haven't seen any of this type of thing. That is pretty. Occasionally I can find things like this in the vintage shops, you know, like the 1950s, 1960s laces, and they're pretty. And I think they make them, again, they make them new now, but I haven't seen any of those. I've just seen the older pieces. That is pretty. Look at it. And so much. Oh my God, girl. I'm going to have fun repacking all this. But I have to do that tomorrow morning after when I come back from work. And I get back from work at midnight. So, wow. Oh no. No. Yes. I'll do this one. This one says some of my, oops, sorry, I'm trying to get in frame here. I'm running out of space. Some of my crochet work. Look at that. Oh my god, I would just love to be able to crochet like this. And she stuck it on the little dimensional things. We can't get those here, so I have to put sellotape on mine. Look at that, isn't that gorgeous? Wow. And she's just done everything so prettily. Did I use some of the scissors in here? Wow, this is an amazing swap. I'm so glad that she liked everything I did for her, because if she hadn't have, I'd have felt so awful. She has been just so generous. And this is some of the stuff that she has made herself. Wow. Oop. See, oh my god. Sorry, I shouldn't be using profanities. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh. Patricia, this is beautiful. I can't believe that you made this yourself. Oh, I'm not going to take it out because it's just so beautiful. And there's little ceramic rose pieces in here and pearls. Wow, you can. I'm sorry for the glare, ladies. That is just amazing. Oh my gosh, that is amazing. And beautifully mounted on a card. Maybe I will take it out. I'm just looking at the time and we're almost up to 11.5 minutes. Oh wow. I'm not going to take it all out because I want to put it back. Look at that without the glare. Isn't that a magnificent piece? Oh my goodness, I can't believe that you can crochet that yourself. Now I'm envious. And envy is a sin, so I don't want to be envious, but I am envious. I'm envious of your skills to crochet. My mother didn't crochet, so she only taught me how to knit when I was a little girl. I love knitting. And I've knitted for all my children as they grow up and occasionally for my grandchildren. Look at those beautiful flowers, a little blingy bit there, and wow. This is unbelievable. There's just bag. Oh, sorry for that noise. That's the boys, young men, I should call them young hooligans because I think that's what they are. Because my husband saw them ripping down advertising signs one night when he was coming home. Beautiful. Oh my goodness, this is just amazing. Can't believe that you make all this stuff. Yes, I'm envious. Look, I can't help it. I'll have to do a lot of praying afterwards, but I'll still be envious. Oh, there's a little butterfly there. Look at all that. Hearts, flowers, butterflies. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness gracious, look. She said she wanted to do some crocheting to put some things in. That's gorgeous. Yeah, but I wasn't expecting this. Oh, look at that. How clever is that? Wow. She's taken 2 little bits of lace from another trim and made, it's like a little butterfly with a ceramic heart in the middle. Oh, is that cute or is that cute? Clever lady. Clever lady, Patricia. And what I love about Patricia is she's so humble as well. Look at those. She's obviously a very gifted lady and she's humble, and that's like, you don't often get that. People who can do, oh, look at that one. Oops-a-daisy. Look at that one there. I got mine frame. It's all variegated pinks. Butterfly, heart. Now I will be going into part 3. I may just have to go into part 4 because there's still quite a bit in here. Look at this. It's like a huge big paper clip. It must be a giant paper clip, jumbo paper clip, which I've never seen. And she's crocheted around it. Clever, clever, clever. Look at that. Look at this one here. Oh, it's got glittery wool. Oh, aren't these just gorgeous? Wow, look at this bit. That's a frame. Wow, isn't that just gorgeous? That is amazing. And that one there is all glittery. Got gold glitter through it. Another frame. You clever, clever girl. Oh, these are beautiful. Look at these flowers. I mean, she's taken all this time to work on these. I'm just absolutely gobsmacked. I don't like using that word actually, but I am. I'm gobsmacked. Butterflies, little flowers that you can put together. Wow. Oh, and another gorgeous little heart. Look at this one, and you can hang this. Isn't that gorgeous? It's going to go on a special project. But I'm just going to hoard it for a while. That is just beautiful. And there's another bag full. Yes, I may be starting